Thank you for coming to Compass Starlight. I'm going to do a daily check-in here. Cards were shuffled prior to going on camera. Let's see what we got for these daily messages over the weekend here. We do have the weekend message already posted. This one's just a little daily check-in. Let's see how y'all are doing. How are my viewers doing? What decks? We have the Mantegna Tarot, which is my archetype deck. This one. And then this one is Rainbow Tarot. And the one in my hands is the Goddess Guidance Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. Oh, cool. Sekhmet. Let me get here. Theology, card number 30. Amazing. But okay. Oh, the Four of Cups. All right. Sekhmet. I don't use this deck very often, so I'm not particularly... I don't know that well. Don't know these cards that well. Be strong. It says, you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Oh, that's nice. This card actually, this goddess is represented very much like the charioteer, who is drawn in his chariot by two equal and opposing forces, which you can see are here represented similarly. That's what you would see in the traditional tarot for the card, the Chariot. Where are we going to start? We start there? We start with... Sure, let's start there with Sekhmet. Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. See yourself as strong and victorious. Don't complain about anything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength, not victimhood. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in the new light of beautiful feminine strength, your life will automatically shift in marvelous ways. You'll attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your highest potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real. Allow yourself to feel genuine emotions. But most of all, be strong. Alternate or various meanings of this card. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't yield to pressure or temptation. Avoid complaining or indulging in negative thinking. Engage in activities to make your body stronger. Okay. Well, I do appreciate that portion of the message about not seeing yourself as a victim. To take responsibility for your choices, for your situation. Let me take a look-see here into how theology plays into this. What do we have? Theology, humility, trust higher wisdom. And yet, we talk about higher wisdom as being wisdom that comes from Source, and here Source is coming to offer us a cup, and we are shown as being the protagonist refusing that cup. I guess the message that's coming to me here through these cards is that you can see that what is being handed to you by Source, that the picture being depicted by your present life circumstances is what it is. But you have the choice to see it, to see some aspects of your life as it is, as being negative or burdensome. You could see yourself as being a victim of circumstances, or, and that's sort of what the Four of Cups is suggesting, or you can use your wisdom and your divine knowledge that you are able to connect with Source and have the strength and take responsibility for your circumstances so that you can overcome and move forward. That you'll find your power in your circumstances as you accept your role in creating them. Accept your role in your power to transform your life or your circumstances. It's all within your power. It's all for you, right? And if there's something that you don't like, some kind of circumstances or situation that you don't like in your life, it's up to you. You have that option of making some kind of shift. So if it's a job, you're not happy with that job, you are the one that has the control and power to find an alternative form of employment and change that for yourself. Right, Kitty? Likewise, if it's an uncomfortable, any kind of uncomfortable situation, it could be a living situation. Anything, work, housing, any kind. A faulty car. And unfortunately, we have, I say, oh, I could change this by doing this, but I can't afford to do this. So it's up to you to come up with a plan to get from point A to point Z, no matter how many stops you have to make along the way. And the amount of time it will take really only depends on your own resolve and determination. This card here is suggesting that you take the determination to move forward and have the impetus to make those changes with force. I wanted to say with impunity. I don't know why. With a sense of enthusiasm. You have the wisdom to know how that's going to work for you, how you're going to get from A to Z. What is the best route you can take? How can you invest your time and your effort and your energy in the best way possible in order to get from here to there? That's the message for the day. Thank you for coming to Compass Starlight.